Better news for the Tampa Bay area tonight, since it appears that
he was a very well-known and trusted voice in Tampa Bay for decades. A legend, a pioneer, and a giant in weather reporting. Longtime WTVT chief meteorologist Roy Leep. He passed away today. It's a sad day for all of us in our Fox 13 family.
No doubt about that. Longtime viewers will know Roy was with Channel 13 for 40 years. Really amazing. Here's a look back now at his great legacy.
Bay Area cities honor Roy Leep after 30 years at Big 13.
Roy Leep defined a generation of television weather forecasting, building a legacy unmatched in the industry. With its epicenter here at WTVT, Fox 13.
every year I receive letters and telephone calls from students on
Roy's distinguished 40-year career at WTVT began in 1957, when television was an infant.
My love and passionate as far as this life is concerned, as far as this world is concerned, is the weather, you know? It has been, and it still is.
In the beginning, Roy and his team of meteorologists used basic and simple forecasting and graphics tools. Roy then advanced the science of television forecasting at the start of the computer age, innovating new ways to view radar and satellite imagery. Today, Roy's most important contribution stands tall over Tampa Bay with Sky Tower radar, the world's first and most powerful privately owned Doppler radar.
A reconnaissance aircraft which has been in the storm tonight.
Roy Leep, a trusted friend and pioneer in broadcast meteorology, who helped the Tampa Bay community during the most dire and severe weather.
It also indicates that there's
a legend.
A titan, a legend. Our thoughts, of course, are with Jane and the rest of the Leep family.
Yes.
But, you know, we all have some moments. You had many more moments here at Channel 13 for a long time. Paul, I know you got to work with him as well.
Yeah,
He's got a few months, but such great memories.
Yeah, I mean, his heart and soul was on this TV station.
Yes.
And all that meant to him was to have all this cutting technology. I mean, we were the only station in the country that would get our satellite pictures right from the satellite itself. I mean, every TV station would get it from a vendor. We would have a downlink out in the back of the station that would get the satellite pictures, because in that case, we'd have more quicker and updated satellite imagery. And of course, the first privately owned radar in the country. And I mean, the list of technological advancements from this weather department going back to the 50s is incredible. And only 3 chief meteorologists in the history of the TV station.
Wow.
It was Charlie Stump, 57 to 59, and then Roy, 59 to 97, and then me, 97 to now. I mean, that is absolutely unheard of in the business, and this really is a sign of continuity, and viewers like to see, you know, the same faces for a while. I think that's got a long way to kind of keep our mark going in the world of meteorology.
Well, you were talking, Paul, and I think we have a few minutes, or a couple of minutes anyway, to share this with viewers. I mean, because of Roy and his love of meteorology, I mean, everybody turned to our station when we had big weather going on in the Tampa Bay area, because there weren't other outlets like they used to have.
Well, I mean, back then, I mean, even into the mid-90s, I mean, you didn't have an app on your phone. No one had a home computer. So if there was a storm coming, the only place to turn to was local TV weather. And you know, we look back on some of the we call those numbers, the ratings. I mean, it was literally, our station and then the rest. And it's really a testament, you know, to Roy's hard work and Roy's dedication to the craft.
I remember, excuse me, I remember there was one thunderstorm. I only worked with him for a few months, but I remember vividly, it was the smallest thunderstorm on the map that you had seen in the longest time. And he wasn't excited about it, but he was very serious, very deliberate with it. And in his words, he says, if it only affects one person, I need to let them know about it. And he was so serious about every little thing he did.
And he had, the thing about Roy is, I mean, he had this delivery that was reassuring. There was never anything alarmist in his voice, and when he spoke, extremely conversational, and you knew when he spoke that he knew what he was talking about, and I think that went a long way to really cement his legacy.
Yes, it did. There's a picture. I was side by side with Roy for almost a decade, and
You look great.
no, that's kind of a, but it's a classic picture, and I found that I was like, oh, it's the memories. But you know, he was a great colleague and just professional on and off the air, just an amazing person. And I remember, Paul, when you took over for him like it was yesterday.
Yeah, it's good to see also Andy Hardy in that picture.
Oh,
yeah,
I
miss
love
Andy a lot.
And
Yeah,
your
legends
dad,
there in that picture for sure.
Frank, and
Frank.
yeah. Anyway,
Anyways.
so we're celebrating his life today in prayers with his wife Jane and his family.
On the first day of hurricane season,
Yes.
we must add, and the first day of meteorological summer.